people of Rheimdall, surrender while you still can. When the invasion begins in earnest, we will not be able to guarantee your safety. Lay down your weapons.
Tell your commanders this. We'll fight to the last soldier. We're not gonna let Rheimdall fall into filthy Holograda hands. Throw all you have at us. We'll never surrender.
Fools! The next wave is on the way already. There will be no saving yourselves once they get here. Don't say we didn't try to help your sorry hides.
You heard them. There's no turning back now. But we've got one thing they'll never have. Lord of Dragons, watch over us! Ha!
The soldiers who came to parley will be back with the main force by now. The next attack will come soon, Father Rydion.
Very good.
Father Rydion, you summon me? Wait. You're...
They are friends of mine. Any objections?
None, Father.
Good. Now make your report.
Yes, Father. Judging by their movements, they mean to surround the town. But, thankfully, the terrain will mean that they have to make their way toward us in a very narrow formation.
All right. Then we'll split into small units and attack in waves.
Reporting in! The Hologradas are approaching fast!
All right. We'd better move out. One last thing. If you see Helio, he's ours.
Very well. Good luck, everyone.
Come on then! Let's have it!
It's nothing!
Let me at him!
Prepare to meet your maker! We stand firm for now.
Time to play my trump cards!
You are about to witness my true power! I must endure.
Here goes! Want to see what I can really do? Best buckle down!
I'm up, huh? I've got you, okay? Prepare to meet your maker! Holy Spirit, heal me. Much better.
Okay! Okay!
I've got you covered. You okay? I'll sit this one out.
Oh man, get it!
You are about to witness my true power. Does that feel better?
You better be ready for this! Let's give this one a whirl!
I've got you, okay?
Let me at him!
Prepare to meet your maker! Yes, more! Brace yourselves!
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Come and get it! Patch-up time!
I'm up, huh?
Time to play my trump cards.
You're not messing around. Not down.
Job, I brace myself.
Nothing. Let me at him! Spirits,
You are
aid
about
me!
to witness my true power!
Nothing like the long game.
Want to see what I can really do? Aye, this should do it.
Come and get it! This should help.
How thoughtful of you. I've got you covered. I've got you covered.
Prepare to meet your maker! Perhaps this might
Here
help.
I go. Easy does it.
Let me at him! Spirits,
welcome
aid
to
me!
the play
my trump cards. Best buckle down.
You okay? I've got you covered.
No big deal!
You are about to witness my true power!
You okay?
Come and get it! Patch-up time!
Much better. What's the plan?
Want to see what I can really do?
I've got you covered.
Your might knows no bounds! Brace yourself! Now or never!
Let me at him! This should help.
Thanks for your help. I've got you covered. I'm up, huh?
Time to play my trump cards. Let's keep this one a while.
Prepare to meet your maker! Try this for size!
Patch-up time!
Thank you.
You okay? I've got you covered.
Plenty more where that came from.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long
Come
game.
and get it! Spirits,
Sorry to
Want to see what I can really do?
You are about to witness my true power!
You okay? I've got you covered.
let me at him! This should help.
All right then.
Prepare to meet your maker! This should do it.
Time to play my trump cards. Aye, this should do it.
Come and get it! Spirits,
You are
aid
about
me!
to witness
Now
my
you've
true
made me
power!
mad. Nothing like the long game.
Want to see what I can really do?
Let me at him! Patch-up time!
Prepare
back
to
in the
meet
game.
your maker! Perhaps this might help.
It's time to get serious. You okay? I've got you covered.
Time to play my trump cards. Here, this'll help.
Come and get it! This should help.
You are about to witness
I
my
must
true
endure.
power!
Now you've made me mad.
Let me at him! Patch-up
You
time!
have my
Want to
thanks.
see what I can really do? To take a step back.
Prepare to meet your maker!
It's now or never. It's time to get serious. Nothing like the long game.
Spirits,
Sorry to
aid
be
me!
way!
Time to play my trump cards. You like
You are about to witness my true power!
You're not messing around.
Come and get it! Patch up time!
That was a nice one, eh?
Now you've made me mad.
Hey, try this! We must
That'll do
remain
nicely.
calm.
Let me at 'em! This should help.
It's time to get serious. Okay. Nice! This should do it.
Let's give this one a whirl.
Prepare to meet your maker!
Come and get it! Patch up time!
Now you've
Another
made
one
me mad.
bites the dust.
I'll sit this one out now.
You are about to witness my true power! Brace yourself!
Want to see what I can really do? Right, let's do this.
Let me at 'em! Spirits, aid me!
Back in the game.
You okay? I got you covered.
It's nothing!
It's time to get serious. Easy now.
Prepare to meet your maker! I have to protect myself.
Patch up
A
time!
welcome intervention.
I got you covered.
Time to play my trump cards.
You okay?
This should help!
You are about to witness
I'm
my
not
true
Now
power!
you've made me mad. I'll sit this one out.
Come and get it!
Time to take a step
Prepare
back.
to meet your maker! This should do it.
It's time to get serious.
Let me at 'em! Spirits,
Want
aid
to see
me!
what I can really do?
You are about to witness my true power! To protect myself.
Come and get it! Patch up time!
Now you've made me mad. Nothing like the long
Prepare to
game.
meet your maker! Perhaps this might
Time to
help.
play my trump cards. You're done for, pal.
Me at 'em!
You okay? I got you covered. It's time to get serious. Ha!
You are about to witness my true power!
Come
Brutally
and
effective.
get it!
got you covered. You okay?
Want to see what I can really do? You'll like this one.
It's nothing.
Yeah, let me at him. This should help.
Sorry to be a
Prepare
pain.
to meet your maker!
Now you've made me mad.
Aye. That'll do then. Didn't like that, did you?
Get it! Patch up plan.
You are about to witness my true power!
Easy does it.
No big deal.
Time to play my trump cards. Right in the
Let
soft
me
bits.
at him. Spirits, aid
Prepare
me.
to meet your maker!
It's time to get serious like the long game.
Oh man, get it!
You are about to witness my true power!
so
lucky to have friends I can rely
Every day, every way, I get more awesome.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
This feels good.
Oh, that didn't go too badly. And now the front line's in disarray, the rear guard won't be able to get through.
Mission accomplished. Shame. I'm kind of in the scrappy mood now. Princess Gloria!
Princess Gloria,
What is it?
there's a huge Holograda force approaching the rear of the city.
What?
Looks like we played right into their hands. This whole thing was just a distraction. Damn. How many soldiers do they have?
You think we can make it back to town before they get there?
I know a shortcut. It'll take about half the time it took us to get here. But it's far from safe.
This is no time to be worrying about safe.
That's what I like to hear. Come on!
Over here! We gave them their chance to surrender! Show no mercy!
Leave them be! You alright?
Yeah, thanks to you. Wait, you're...
Where's Helio? Tell me! Tell me!
This is for my sister!
What are you doing?
You killed her. She was no fairy. Now she's dead. And it's all your fault.
I remember you. I brought this upon myself.
Don't go just yet, dear heart. You were asking after me, were you not?
Helio.
Such delicious irony. The tireless seeker of vengeance laid low herself by the sword of retribution. Oh, since you are doomed and your homeland stands on the brink of ruin, perhaps it is time I shared something with you. Your beloved parents. It was I who killed them.
What?
If they had only been wise enough to keep their mouths shut when they first began to suspect my motives, they would have lived a little longer. But then, I suppose I would still have had them tried as fairies in the end.
Damn you! Ugh.
You will have to try a good deal harder than that.
Over here! More hologradas!
Gah! Wretched fools!
Is everybody okay?
You have returned. Master be praised.
How are things looking over here?
The townspeople have been evacuated to the Hall of High Holies, and our forces have done us proud in the defense of the city. Sadly, we are undeniably outmatched. Morale remains admirably high, but good spirits are no substitute for experience. Without reinforcements, I fear the worst.
Understood. We'll head to the front line right away.
This is not your fight. We cannot possibly ask so much of you. There is still time to make your escape.
The Lord of Dragons!
Master Gwydion! But... no!
Fall back! Fall back!
We're saved! The Lord of Dragons is with us!
Hear me, would-be invaders of this, my land. As long as we dragons remain to defend her, Reimdall shall not fall, though her enemies bring iron and bloodshed to rain down upon her. Fear me, and be gone!
Master Gwydion. Gladys!
What have I done?
A surgeon! Quickly!
There's no need. I'm beyond saving. Here.
The fire crystal! You got it back for us.
That's what you were looking for? Good.
Gladys.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Helio from escaping.
You have nothing to apologize for, child.
Father Idion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gladys of Reimdall, you have made the ultimate sacrifice. And for that, your people give you thanks.
Damn!
The Lord Commander made it sound so simple. Kill Dominic and your work is done. He made no mention of my having to contend with dragons. It's coming this way!
The legendary dragon makes an appearance at last. Good. What fun would this battle have been without him?
But Lord Commander, it's too dangerous!
Move or die. Your choice. Now, lizard, let's see what you're made of.
Creature! You stand firm even in the face of my flames?
Shut up and die, worm!
I suppose I would have been a fool to do battle with a creature so ancient and expect to escape unscathed.
That was impressive indeed, Lord Commander.
Do you think I need your flattery?
Forgive me.
The dragon is dead. Our greatest obstacle is no more. Now, none shall stand in our way. Proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Very good, Lord Commander.
Master Gwydion.
There's no need to cry, Martha. This was his fate. It was always going to end this way.
Master Gwydion.
Children of men, my wish has been fulfilled. Heimdall is saved. You have my thanks. Though my people did not escape entirely unscathed, they will survive. Such is the nature of man. In time, wounds will heal, wrongs will be forgiven, hope will return. And though my time may be at an end, the realm will not be without its custodian. Gwillem, your time begins. Watch over your new master, faithful guardian.
I shall.
Gwydion.
We're back.
Gloria, how is everyone?
The news that the Lord of Dragons drove back the Holograders has lifted spirits somewhat. And I told them that Dominic sacrificed himself in order to summon the Master.
Aye, that's good thinking, Rydian. Stop them asking any awkward questions, eh?
It was good thinking indeed, but not mine. The idea was Princess Gloria's.
It's not nice to have to mislead people, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And what of Gwillem and Martha?
They went back to the Serpent's Grotto after we buried Gladys. Gwillem needs to go to sleep for a while to absorb the knowledge of his ancestors, apparently.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Martha, out there on her own at such a time.
The Holograders are on the move.
This is sooner than expected. Quickly, mobilize the troops. We must...
Wait. They're on the move, but they're not headed this way.
They're not?
No. The soldiers who broke off from the main force headed south. I watched them go.
South? You mean toward Halcyonia?
The time has come. Heimdall's dragon has breathed its last, and with its passing dies their ability to resist us any further. Lonsdale, you are to join the division currently advancing toward Halcyonia and assume command. You will have a free hand with regards to strategy and planning.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Marla, what is the situation in Savalon?
Our preparations are complete. What little resistance we can expect will be easily crushed. Be it through war or diplomacy, the Council will yield eventually. Your reputation for ruthlessness is a powerful deterrent, Lord Commander.
In that case, I will make haste for Wiswald. As you know, it is a kingdom steeped in magic. Conventional military might is unlikely to bear much fruit there. Luckily, thanks to the forbidden arts I have now perfected, it will fall in a matter of minutes.
Very well. You have your orders. Go, all of you, and may the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
It won't be long now, Lord Commander. Soon you'll have everything you've ever wished for.
And what of your wishes, Edna? What is it you seek?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. For the moment, I remain in your debt. The Wind Crystal is ours, thanks to you. And as long as you continue to aid me, your motives matter little. But if at any point you cease to be useful, well, I am sure I need not spell it out. Now, I must see to a few other pressing matters. You know what you have to do.
Never you mind my wishes, dearest Adam. They'll be coming true soon enough.
So Holograd are planning to invade Halcyonia.
King Vernon is a fine warrior. His swordsmanship is second to none, and he is an accomplished battlefield commander. Even Sir Sloane acknowledged his superior abilities. And yet...
Aye. Given what we've seen, you can't help but worry, eh? Still, we can't forget with a crystal hunt to be getting on with.
Where did this bird come from? Oh, looks like there's something tied to its leg. A letter. It's from Anihel. She says Prince Pollux needs our help.
Prince Pollux? Why? What's happened?
Holograd has demanded that Savalon become a vassal state.
They've their sights set on Savalon too?
Elvis! Elvis, are you there? Can you hear me?
Is that Roddy? What's he after? Surely Wiswald's not in trouble as well. Aye, Roddy, I can hear you. What's the matter?
Wiswald's under attack by the undead of all things.
What?
Aye, and it looks to me like there's someone controlling them. We've managed to hold them off so far, but if this keeps up, we're not going to last long.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be!
Roddy? Roddy, talk to me! What's going on over there? Ah! He's gone!
What the heck is happening?
Halcyonia, Savalon, and now Wiswald too. This is bad. Really bad. Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help.
It's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheimdall?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, though. That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No! Stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine!
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang! Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdall's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
You're travelers, aren't you? You didn't happen to see a merchant looking a bit lost on your way here, did you? We're business partners, you see, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably looking for me, too, somewhere.
Sorry, but I don't think we've run into anyone like that.
Great. Our big important meeting's due to start any minute, and it looks like he's not going to make it. And he was so excited about this supposed wonder product he'd found over in Wiswold. I can't help fearing the worst. The last place I remember seeing him is in the Wayward Woods.
The Wayward Woods? Uh-oh.
Oh, now I've really got myself worried. I'd better go and look for him. Wait, but what if he turns up here while I'm gone? Listen, can you go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure. It's probably for the best anyway. We'll be right back. Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's buried there. Gladys.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but it was awful. Second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we were worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologratis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realised how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about, so many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while, stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier too.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys' sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of a wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone.
Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
We've got the upper hand, guys! Get it!
Now you've made me mad! Easy does it!
It's nothing!
Ouch! You okay? Yeah!
Let me at him!
You are about to witness my true power!
Tries to take a step back!
I've got you covered! You okay? I've got you covered! It's time to get serious!
Time to play my trump cards. Ah! Get a load of this! Ready for this!
Prepare
Better
to
luck
meet
next
your
time.
maker. Brace yourself. We are killing this. That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely. All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, Sailor Boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No, actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
My might knows no bounds!
Brace yourself!
Everyone okay?
Now you've made me mad. Easy better.
Time to play my trump card. You like this one? Get a load of this! Thought it was just a big one,
I
did
wonder
you?
what's next for me. just made me mad.
Time to play my trump cards. Oh, aye! You ready for this? Oh, thing of heart! Get hold of this! Thing of heart!
Prepare to meet your maker! Nothing to worry about.
Let me at him!
It's time to get serious.
As long as we are together, victory is guaranteed.
Adam! We've got the upper hand, guys. Come and get it! Prepare for impact. Try this for size. Prepare for impact. Got a little something for you.
It's time to get serious.
Want to see what I can really do?
Damn you! Prepare to meet your maker! Another foe vanquished.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Let's do this! Ow!
Time to play my trump card.
You are about to witness my true power!
Let me at him!
You are about to witness my true power! Your might knows no bounds! Brace yourself! Hardly worth the bother.
We've outmaneuvered them. Come and get it! Better cover up.
Nothing to worry about. A mere
It's time
scratch.
to get serious.
to witness my true power. Try this facade. Brace yourself.
Want to see what I can really do?
Oh, aye! Here we go!
You ready for this?
Let me at him! How do you like this? It's nothing!
It's nothing! Now you've made me mad! Okay! More! Sorry! Don't hold it personally! Who's
Great
next?
work, team. I mean it.
The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here.
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
Whoa! Look at that thing!
Crikey! This'll be the lad who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Ready, everyone? It's time to get serious!
Come and get it!
Time to play my trump cards. Time to take a step
Prepare
back.
to meet your maker.
Let me at him! Here goes!
Best buckle
I've
down.
got you covered! Now you've made me mad! Easy nothing!
You are about to witness my
Come
true
and
power.
get it! This should help!
Sorry to be
Want
a
to see
pain.
what I can really do? Take a
It's
step
time
back.
to get serious! I'll sit this one out!
Prepare to meet your maker. We stand firm for now.
Patch up!
I shall endeavor to
Time
return
to play
the
my
favor.
trump cards. Aye, this should do it.
Now you've made me mad! Nothing like the long game!
Let me at him!
Sacred power,
You are about to witness my true power. Try this facade. Try this facade.
Want to see what I can really do? All right, be ready for this. You're done for now. Let's brace yourselves. This'll help.
It's time to get serious! I'll sit this one out!
No big deal! Come and get it! Holy Spirit,
Prepare
heal
to
you!
meet your maker.
Time to play my trump cards.
Now you've made me mad! Okay!
me at him! Here, try this.
You are about to witness my true power. I have to protect myself.
Want to see what I can really do?
Come and get it!
Sacred power restores you!
Let me at him!
Holy Spirit heals you!
Let us continue on our way.
Onwards and upwards!
One must never stop learning.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here.
Hooray!
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it? Nah, can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness: the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheimdall and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be at its best. By the way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
Well?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
Bingo! This is perfect! What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me!"
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adele, show me what you got. Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
No, it's... Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now, I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.